lost because he cannot get a refund because they didn't offer him one.
You know, I think when you are an Uber star like that and you go by one name, it kind of set the rules. Like if you've reached that stratosphere where it's like Madonna, you know.
That's right. I'll start my show at midnight. But you made a good point because like the main gig, the main act never gets on the stage until like 10:30, 11 o'clock.
It's tough.
You know?
I'm just going to say a man who won't wait on a woman is probably going to lose out anyway.
Listen.
Whether it's Madonna or anyone else, patience pays off.
I learn every day, absolutely,
yes.
100%. You're right. Tell me
we
more.
believe you. We work with you, we know.
You're right today and tomorrow, but I gotta say you're wrong at the middle of the week, because this is where we differ with the weather, at least.
It's only going to be a little wait, Mike.
Oh, good.
And then we'll see a recovery.
See?
Let me tell you what I'm talking about.
There you go.
It was cold yesterday. If it caught you off guard and you didn't have all of your supplies, your heavier winter coat, your scarf, your gloves, get them ready, because while yesterday's December preview felt cold, the January preview is coming this week, midweek. So instead of middle of November, we're getting a little taste of winter around here from Brooklyn into Lower Manhattan. We do have some blue skies. It looks good. Thought we'd take a peek live down at the Jersey Shore. You can see here from this camera that it looks pretty nice and inviting. I've seen a few folks there strolling along the beach, enjoying the nice morning. And it's a lot more comfortable than it was yesterday. We've got 45 degrees right now. Our next shot at showers coming in on Tuesday. Not only will it be rain, but we could see a rain-snow mix on Tuesday during the day. And that's because temperatures will be crashing. Tomorrow, we could get near 60 degrees for Veterans Day. That's going to feel great for the parade. But then our temperatures will be tumbling during the day on Tuesday just as a wet mess arrives. So we'll be watching that real carefully. Here's another live shot looking south down to One World Trade in the Battery. Some clouds sort of filtering the sunshine, but doesn't slow down the temperatures. We've got a nice south wind out there. 45 degrees will turn into the low 50s this afternoon. It gets even warmer for tomorrow. Right now in the boroughs, we've got 45 at Yankee Stadium in East Village. Whitestone's also at 45 degrees. JFK yesterday morning set a record low. It was the first freeze of the season across the boroughs, but our temperatures are going to almost double themselves from yesterday's start to this afternoon's highs. It's going to feel a lot better. We're not quite back to the normal for this time of year. The average high is 56, but we're getting closer. An interruption coming for the middle of the week. A couple rounds of Arctic air going to be thrown in our direction as the jet stream slips down to the south. That new position of the jet stream is a lot more familiar of what we would see in mid-January, and it's going to allow temperatures to really fall fast. So even though we're going to get warm tomorrow, pushing on the upper 50s to near 60 degrees, those numbers, those temperatures, the daytime highs, could be cut in half as we get into the middle part of the week. Add some wind to that, and we're going to get a real wind chill factor as well. The showers that came across central Pennsylvania just falling apart here. I want to make a mention of that on radar, but we're ending the weekend dry. Monday's also a dry start. Beautiful conditions early on. Then the clouds come in for the Veterans Day parade. Our temperatures are very comfortable in the middle to upper 50s. And then late on Monday night, we're watching the beginning of this system, which is first going to start as rain and then a wintry mix likely. Depending on how much dry air comes up from the south will really determine on how much moisture we get across the entire region. But it looks like a mess during the day for parts of the area on Tuesday. It's out of here by Wednesday morning, and we're looking at very chilly conditions and very strong winds coming in with this system as well. Tonight, 45 is the overnight low, pretty mild, and tomorrow, 57. Looking forward to that number and some relief from the chill. You'll have to enjoy it because it's short-lived. Look at the cold coming in, 34 for Wednesday. We're at 40 on Thursday, and then heading into next weekend, mostly sunny skies for both Friday and Saturday with temperatures in the upper 40s. That's still below average, but at least it's a recovery for us, right? AccuWeather 7-day forecast also highlighting Tuesday as our AccuWeather alert day for a couple of reasons. One, it's going to turn a lot colder. Temperatures will fall during the day, but also that messy wintry mix comes during the daylight hours, which could make travel or your appointments kind of tricky.
All right. We're warned. Thank you, Amy.
Coming up next here on Eyewitness News, a big rivalry hitting the field, the Jets versus the Giants. We're going to take a look at the big game here in New York that could really indicate who's going to come out on top. We'll take a look at some of the keys happening in the Meadowlands.
All right, then officials moving toward more regulations against vaping, but one group